Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. Today's quick tip is how to stop that creaky nut. Part one, or step one, is got just a piece of cloth here I'm going to use to pull that string up and over it like so. You could use a wide shoelace if you would. That'll work just fine. And I'm going to look to see what kind of garbage we got in there. It's not too bad. I'm going to trim that out just a little bit. The problem is when a nut is creaking, it can be a couple different issues. One is the plastic. If it is plastic, it's probably grabbing on to the string and not allowing it to, flow through the notch freely, which is the major problem with tuning issues in general. So there's that. Or it could be cut too narrow and doesn't have enough room in there to allow the string to move freely through the slot. In other words, if it's cut like a V, imagine a V, right? And you got a round thing trying to go through that. It's going to bind on those sides. Simple as that. So we want to round it out to the point where it can flow freely. Now I recut this slot. And I'm going to put a little bit of lube in there. This is a little bit of graphitol, which was developed by Stevie Ray Vaughan's Tech. I don't even know if you can get this stuff anymore. Anyway, we'll just work that in there with our finger. Pull that string up and drop it in. And it should be fine, just like that. No big deal. Now, let's see, while we're here, oh, hear that? Perfect. Hear that? That to me, that creaking is a symptom of the material itself. So I'm going to recommend to the owner of this instrument that we change that plastic nut out because it's a bit too soft. What's happening here is that because I've dressed this out before, and what's happening is the nut is a bit too soft, just as I said before, and it's grabbing onto the string, and under pressure, that string is actually, it's settling into the slot. The surface area becomes too broad. In other words, another way to look at it is the material is too soft and the string is too hard. So you have these competing materials. Get this out of the way. Don't really even have to, if you do it properly, you really don't even have to tune it down. And in order to appease this little problem, I'm going to use a slightly oversized nut file. This is a 16, I'm going to use a 20. That way I know for sure that the slot itself is not binding. I'm going to angle it ever so slightly toward the post, so it's not straight back. It's going to be over a little bit. And I'm going to look in the slot itself and see if there's any buildup of junk in there that looks like it's maybe the string has been riding in the wrong place or riding too much on the surface entirely. A lot of details. Anyway, all I'm going to do is just give that a little clean. So that's been appeased a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of lube in there. So it's basically just a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of cleaning, and a lube job. Make sure that's in there good, and pop that string back in. Easy peasy. There we go. A little squeeze out, and we're good. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And there you go. Okay, let's give that a good clean. So the moral of this story is, if the owner says that this string is still problematic, that's going to be entirely due to the nature of the material itself. That is the nut. The nut material is going to be the root of the problem. If you have an angled headstock such as this, okay, you see how the strings are going like so? You want to appease the string towards the tuner itself a little bit, and when you're cutting the slot or altering the slot, you might say, that will help to focus any pressure at a single point, which when dressed out properly should be just fine. I hope you get something out of that. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for coming out. Always appreciate new eyeballs and subscribers. Read the description below. Visit GuitarNiche.com for freebies, and like and subscribe, okay? And as always, play loud, have fun, have a great day. Cheers.